All right, so you guys are probably wondering, Craig, what are you gonna do with an entire box of HP keyboards like these? These basic, run-of-the-mill, membrane. You hear that? They kind of click keyboards. Well, YouTube, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go ahead and clean a bunch of these, so that way we have something to maybe list on Facebook Marketplace, have a couple of these cleaned up, maybe go ahead and go with some other computers. Who knows? But I have a whole box full of them. Let's get them cleaned. What we have here, this little cup, is just some isopropyl alcohol, and of course a keyboard. Now, anybody who is familiar with my my MacBook Facebook finds video will be up in the description, right up there. Look, right there. Hey, look, I pointed at the right spot. About that video is very familiar with what I'm about to go ahead and do. We're going to use the isopropyl alcohol. We're going to use this kid's toothbrush because it's nice and soft and small. We're going to go ahead and just kind of scrub all around, get it nice and clean. That's all this video will be. I'm going to do this with a couple of them, do this with a couple of mice, just to kind of get them cleaned up, get them pretty much ready to sell. Yeah. So let's get that done, shall we? So just dip it in the alcohol and scrub in between all of the keys. Yeah. Such engaging content, isn't this? Just really we'll go through each and every key. Let's get it nice and clean. As clean as I can. Honestly, tonight I'm not gonna go with undoing the keyboard and taking it all apart, risk damaging it, anything like that. Look at that. Ugh, gross. Let's get some more alcohol on that. So, and you can kind of already see some of the grime is just scrubbing off a little bit here. So I'm going to go through each key on the keyboard. Honestly, if you ever do have anything you get off of like Facebook Marketplace, this is something I do always suggest. These keyboards, you're probably wondering, Craig, why do you have a box of keyboards? Well, got these at a surplus sale. They've honestly been sitting in my garage for just over a year. And honestly, I didn't really think I had a use for them. Now, just recently, I watched a video from a guy, a YouTuber. His name is Oz Talks Hardware, or Oz Talks HW. And he did something really good for his community lately. And I'm probably going to steal his idea. In a good way. This is a good thing. So he decided to get a bunch of computer parts. Bought seven computers altogether. With those 7 computers, what he did was piece them together. He ended up getting, I think, a sponsorship on that video from Micro Center. Another guy who donated a bunch of the parts to him and everything. And he ended up rehabbing those computers. Took him, I think, about two or 3 months. I think he spent maybe a total of $600 on these computers. And after he was done building them all, what he did is he gave them away. Gave them away to people in need in his area. Now, I'm going to go ahead, if I can, I am going to link to his video once again up here. Right there. No, I got it wrong this time. Where's it at? That way. That way. If it's not there, I am going to have the link down in the description to his video. It's a really cool video overall. You guys definitely should check it out. But honestly, it got me thinking, why can't I do something like that? Well, why can't I? I mean, I don't have a lot of money at all. but you know, I could definitely put some old computer parts together and get some working computers out of it. I mean, they're not going to be like ancient, not like the ancient Pentium 4s that I just got for off of Facebook Marketplace for some reason. Don't ask. You might find out in a later video. A lot of them, by the way. Yeah. But you know, as far as with it, what's so wrong with me doing that for my area? You know, I'm in, you know, Oz Talks Hardware is in Atlanta, so he's got a lot of that area covered. You know, he helped out, I think, 7 different people overall. You know, I'd like to honestly do something very similar in my area, which is Raleigh, North Carolina. Should probably have a paper towel or something to help wipe some of this off. But so yeah, that's kind of something I want to do. I want to go about it in a very similar manner. Overall, is I would like to get some parts together, get some computers built, and see if we can get them donated out to those who are in need, those who don't have computers. I got plenty of Wi-Fi cards, so like if, let's say they need a computer, but they don't have, you know, they only have access to Wi-Fi. I don't know why. I guess some apartment complexes only give you the option for Wi-Fi. They can't afford a laptop or anything like that. Well, you know, if I got a computer with a desktop computer with Wi-Fi built in, why not? So let's do that. If you guys are watching this, you guys are in my area, or want to go ahead and donate to the cause or anything like that, I suggest reaching out to me. We'll get something set up. We'll find some way that you can get money donated. You don't have to. Trust me, there is no obligation to any of this. But that's what I'm trying to go ahead and do. I'm trying to go ahead and get this, you know, to the community around the Raleigh area. All right, it's cleaner than what it was. I don't think this is anywhere near perfect right now. I'm not even going to the back. Actually, I should probably do the back right now. So, yeah, I don't think I want to do the back right now. I don't want this to be like a 20-minute video either. We're already at a decent amount. So, all right, this one clicks a little bit too. None of these are mechanical keyboards. These are just basic run-of-the-mill HP keyboards I got at a surplus sale. Like I said earlier, these are actually from the New Hanover County Schools surplus sale in New Hanover County, North Carolina, which is actually where I went to middle school and high school. So, honestly, probably used one of these keyboards myself. These are all just from the schools. After they get rid of them, they went into a box and they sat in storage until they were just auctioned off. So, you know, I'll probably keep hold of some of these just for some future builds. Overall, just to have an extra keyboard or two. It always helps. Maybe for a test rig that I eventually build. Who knows? But, you know, I am curious though. You know, definitely leave a comment if you'd be interested. Well, actually, you know, you have to say this keyboard wasn't as bad as the last one. The last one was pretty bad. So, yeah, I even thought about doing like a little Facebook group or something like that. So, you know, if you have any ideas, definitely leave a comment, you know, right there down in the comment section. I'd love to hear what everybody has to say about this. If this is a good idea, if it's a bad idea, if you like it. I know I've recently gotten some new subscribers, which I'm really happy about, by the way. So thank you guys for subscribing. I am going to keep on trying to get some content out for you guys. I know, this is such engaging content, right? Watching a man clean a keyboard that he got at a surplus auction. You know, ooh, talking about donations, which is actually good. Let's do donations. Yay. I know, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the back of this keyboard was worse than the front. The front of the other one was terrible. This one's not so bad. This one wasn't so bad. The back is, I think, the worst part, and it's really not that bad either. So, alright, we're going to set that one off to the side. I think for this video, I'm only going to work on... Honestly, I'm probably only going to work on like 3 keyboards, 3 mice. I should probably move that out of the way too. So, this keyboard's a little worse than the second one. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even going to probably do much editing to this. I might cut it down a little bit, but, you know, just a basic video. Like I said, of a man cleaning a keyboard or 2. Or 3. Got any ideas for content you want to see? Let me know. I do have actually some drone related content that might come out soon. I still have a prototype drone that the company doesn't exist anymore. My buddy Dan, actually, at Drone Worship, was the one who kind of got me onto buying one of these guys. Look at that enter key. That's a gross enter key. Yeah, alright. Actually, the back of this one's pretty good. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's get a mouse or 2 now. Alright, we did 3 keyboards. Let's do 3 mice. Shall we? I'm going to worry about the USB cord for it, though. I think the USB cord's actually... Yeah, it's kind of gross, too. Alright. So, let's clean the bottom. Turn it over to the side. Right there in right there in the crevice. That's where you want, you know, the scroll wheel, the buttons, whole surface. Right there in that crevice. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's set that right there. Ew. This one's bad. Look at that. That's supposed to be all black. Let's see how it ends out after I'm done. What's your verdict? Leave a comment down in the comment section. Without skipping ahead. Don't skip ahead. How clean will this end up once it dries? Don't worry, we'll dry this off to really see how it ends up. You'd think with it being all black, it would actually hide some of the dirt and crust and everything. Yeah, at least it's nice and clicky. This scroll wheel, I don't know if you guys are able to hear it. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Well, that looks much better than it did. Oh. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah. I think it could be even better than that. But I think I'm going to need some like Goo Gone. So, it's alright. I'm going to say it's like 50% better than what it was. Alright, here's the last mouse we're going to do for this video here today. Like I said, I got a whole box of them. Box of mice and keyboards. So, like I said, I don't want to bore anybody with that, but you know, these are going to be all cleaned up and everything before I even try donating any computers. Don't worry about that. I'll probably take some hand sanitizer. You know, don't want any of that to go about. You know, where I deliver, I'll have a mask on. All of that stuff. All right. Well, that was fun. Well, let's go ahead and take it back up to the big camera and do a little bit of an outro. Alright guys, so once again, my name is Craig with Squappy's Videos. This is just some cleaning of some keyboards and mice and just going through the idea of the computer donation. Like I said, if you guys are interested in that, definitely go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this process. I really hope that this is something that we can go ahead and do together. Overall, though, to my new subscribers, to my old subscribers, to those of you who aren't subscribers, thank you guys for watching. I really do hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Like I always say, that's your choice. No worries there. Thank you guys for watching overall. My name is Craig. Subscribe if you haven't on your way out. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye. See you in the next video.